I heard a little rumor that you make a mean pan de campo. Do you want to get more into the context of that?
Yes, sir, I sure do. I love pan de campo. Out of those of you who do not know what pan de campo is, it's actually the official state bread of Texas. And
Good morning, Mission High School. I'm your host, Noe Flores, and welcome to another episode of the Talking Talons podcast. Today, we're accompanied by our principal, Mr. Mejia. Mr. Mejia, thank you so much, first of all, for the opportunity of getting this room, being able to remodel it. How do you feel about this room? What do you think?
I think it's awesome. I think it looks really good. I think you guys did a phenomenal job. It has the mission spirit here, and it's a good area for to have these type of podcasts because
Yes,
it
sir.
lends itself to it because it's very nice. So congratulations, you guys did a great job.
Well, thank you so much for the opportunity. We really appreciate it. So, I know the end of year is a very stressful time of year. There's testing, there's people who need to meet their graduation requirements. How do you deal with that sort of stress? How do you cope with that?
Well, you're right. There is a lot of stress towards the end of the year. After Christmas, it just flies by downhill, right? First and foremost, we want kids to be safe when they come to school, but there's a lot, you hit it right on point. There's a lot of graduation requirements. Our job is to make sure that we have kids graduate to be successful once, post high school. So it is a little stressful. We're testing, and so all year teachers are giving lessons and great lessons and engaging students for these tests. So it is a little stressful, but we manage. I have a very, very great team, very good administrative team, and we have really good teachers. And they're tired, and so as being as stressful it is, I can't show that I'm stressed or it's taking me in a way where I have to be able to deal with it because as I'm the leader, I have to go. I know my teachers are stressed, so I want to go talk to the teachers, have conversation, and make them know that we support them. We appreciate everything they do, but it could be a little bit stressful. But I deal with stress. I like to hunt and fish a lot. Right now it's not hunting season, fishing season started, but I also like to barbecue. I love to eat, and everybody knows that I love to eat. But barbecue it's a staple here in our here in our region in Texas and the valley. But and even in our culture, when we wherever we get together, there's always going to be some type of food or stuff like that. But barbecues, it's cool, it's good. I like to cook on the weekends, and I'll take pictures and I'll send it to. There's a lot of awesome chefs here on campus throughout the district, and we share recipes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I like to do.
About the cooking part, I heard that there's an event coming around near the end of the year. Do you want to talk to us more about
Sure,
that?
I like to share. We're having our Mission High School first annual Iron Eagle Barbecue Showdown. And so, what it is that we're going to have a barbecue cook off, and it's going to be the different categories are fajitas, chicken, beans, pan de campo, peach cobbler, and ribs, pork ribs. I'm missing
Ooh,
that. So,
okay.
and of course, we're having a competition as who has the best campsite. So, what it is, it's open up to all Mission CISD employees. We work so hard and we spend so much time when you're in education with your colleagues, and what better way to get together and celebrate the year and bring everybody together over barbecue. And it's going to be May 23rd on a Saturday, and it's going to be here at Mission High School. And so we like to, there's a lot of people already practicing, and they're sending me pictures and stuff like that. But I think it's something, to bring everybody together, right?
Of
We
course.
work so hard, and everybody does their job in different departments throughout the district. And so it's just bringing everybody together and having a good time. Whether there's one team or there's 30 teams, the thing is that we're gonna have fun,
Of course. The
and
union is what
we're gonna
matters.
make memories. We have live music and stuff like that. So we're excited. I'm really excited because I sent something out to staff members in the district. But everybody's excited. I keep getting messages that they're going to do this, and not only that, if people can't cook, they want to cook. We're going to need judges, right? And so we also said in our flyer, on the flyer, it has the registration form. It has also QR code if you want to be a judge, because of all those categories, we're going to need some judges. So if people cannot really barbecue, well, They could come out here and be a judge and help us crown the mero cocina, who's going to be the best of the best and have bragging rights for their first annual, but have bragging rights in the district. It's to be the best barbecue team. So
Of course, you'd
looking
have to
forward
be
to
the
that.
first champion in history.
Yeah, that's right. So it's going to go down in the books as the first champion. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it, and a lot of people are helping, and it's not just me. It's I have an amazing team that's helping me with this, and it's awesome. I'm super excited.
Well, I know our team is gonna try and head out over there and get a few shots, get a few interviews in. But I heard a little rumor that you make a mean pan de campo. Do you want to get more into the context of that?
Yes, sir. I sure do. I love pan de campo. Out of those of you who do not know what pan de campo is, it's actually the official state bread of Texas, and it dates back to the cowboy days. And when cowboys would move cattle, and they had a cook, and on the chuck wagon, they had limited supplies of what they would do. So what it is it's flour, baking soda, or baking powder, salt. Some people call it pan de sal also because they were limited, right? And they would use that as it's kind of like a biscuit, but like a flat biscuit tortilla, kind of that shape of, but it's a good size, right? And so they would cook it in a Dutch oven. So they would make a fire, and then with the coals in a Dutch oven, it's a cast iron pot, right? And the bottom has 3 legs and small legs, and you put some coals on the bottom, and then it has a lid with a lip so that they put the coals on top. So what it does, it cooks the bread inside, and once you take it out there, they would use it to eat it with carne guisada or chili and
Don't
stuff
get
like
me
that.
started on carne
It's really
guisada,
good,
man.
man. It's really good. So especially when it's fresh, when it comes out there, you slap some butter and some honey. Man, it's really good. And I like to make it a lot, excuse me, for my family. So in the colder months here in the valley, making chili or carne guisada, and it's just a good thing to have. Like I said, it's the official bread of the state of Texas. So that's going to be one of the categories here. So if anybody wants to try it, I would suggest they come out here and taste what pan de campo tastes
Of
like.
course,
It's
that
good
sounds
stuff.
delicious.
Yeah.
Well, that's about all the time we have here today. I'm your host, Noe Flores. This is Mr. Mejia. Thank you, Mr. Mejia, once again for taking the time for this interview. I'll see you guys in the next.
Thank you.